Well, since you all seem to enjoy my other two Maneater videos so much, the wonderful people at Tripwire Interactive and 1PR Studio were kind enough to provide me with a copy of the Truth Quest DLC, expansion, whatever you kids call these things these days, for Epic Game Store. Anyways, I thought it would only be fair that I return the favor by creating this review, to let you wonderful subscribers and viewers know whether you should buy this or skip it. Just as a quick refresher, in case you're new to the game or don't remember what Maneater is all about, it's an open-world RPG, or shark RPG, where you take on the role of a ravenous bull shark, hellbent on revenge and causing absolute chaos. This remains true as the story continues from the main game's ending and takes you out of Port Clovis into a new area known as Plover Island, home of the insidious shadow organization that is working on something truly sinister. With this new area brings newish apex predators and hunters that will prove to be more of a challenge than the ones that came before them. Of course, there are more collectibles, which includes new landmarks with hilarious commentary.
NASA's fraudulent Apollo 11 moon landing was necessary. Otherwise, the world would have seen the domes and spires of the insectoid's lunar base, Vraxon.
There's also the addition of time trial and tower destruction side quests. Although I personally was never a fan of time attacks, it wasn't as frustratingly difficult as some games tend to be. Tower destruction, on the other hand, proved to be more of a problem despite its simple premise. The comm beacons and electric towers can only be destroyed by explosives, at first, which only makes me want to pull out my hair sometimes because the lock-on system is still a little bit buggy, and will often target humans on land instead. Later on, after you've unlocked the new tail, this becomes so much easier. Speaking of which, Truth Quest brings a new mutation for you to revel in, and it's as effective as it is cool looking. Granted, the best strategy for most fights is to flail around like a fish high off of ketamine, but this new atomic form also allows you to launch energy balls via your tail slap. As I said before, absolutely invaluable in the tower destruction side quest, but also useful in fights, especially against attack helicopters. That's right, you heard me. There are also a few new organs that can improve your sonar, tail slap, and even provide health regen. Chris Parnell returns and continues to not only steal the show, but also sell you on this crazy story of conspiracy, spewing out more shark facts and crackpot theories that will keep you more than entertained in between all the chaos.
That transformer must have been powering NASA's insidious Project Bluebeam. But how did the shark know?
Without giving away too much, it also appears that Tripwire heard my pleas of adding in more monstrous creatures for apex predators. But I won't say which is the final boss. You'll just have to see for yourself when you get there, or be lame and spoil it by watching a YouTube video of it. I will say this, the final boss is not a fight you can brute force, like most. The game gives you a helpful hint before it begins, so please do yourself a favor and listen. I was a stubborn fool and found myself constantly having to run to find food, until I got it down to half life and wasted way too much time on the battle, and then decided to use the strategy provided to me. Although a bit short, which is also true of the main game in my opinion, Truth Quest is still a fun and wild ride throughout. I would highly recommend buying this expansion if you own the main Maneater game or plan on buying or renting it. As always, I hope that this review helped and that you found it as entertaining as it is informative. If so, please be sure to like and share this video, leaving a comment on your thoughts on Maneater as well. If you're looking for something short but sweet, also follow ReadyComicsRoll on TikTok as we produced a lot of fun little skits, lore vids, and so much more. Also, be sure to check out other lore and videos on this channel. A great way to support us is to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can follow me and ReadyComicsRoll on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all other social media listed in the video description below. Follow us on Twitch as we do random live streams throughout the week. You can help our channel grow by heading over to our Patreon page and becoming a supporter today.